Well, I just figured I'd give you all a little update in the shop, and mostly I wanted to brag because most of what you're looking at here on this stud wall was done by my wife. Fellas, if you don't have you one of these, get you one of these. I am really proud of her on being able to figure this stuff out with very little coaching from me. I pretty much show her one time how to do it, and she does it better than I could ever imagine, better than I could do it. I did have to get onto her early on because she was basically building the stud wall like a cabinet. She had her little Japanese saws and everything out, but yeah, she's been just blowing and going, knocking this out, which is great. I basically been running the sawmill to keep her stocked. But just wanted to show you, I'll explain this before how we're doing it. We're going through and studding out all the inside. A little update on the shop. She's been doing all the OSB work too, as far as skinning the walls. So, she's really putting everything into it to make this cabinet shop be hers, which I am very appreciative of. Obviously I help her, but it's really great to have her be independent as well and be able to do this herself. It's a huge skill set. But yeah, just wanted to show and brag off a little bit. She was out here working late last night. And I didn't know as of yesterday, she was over in that corner. And then at some point yesterday, while I was gone on another job, she was working on this, which is awesome. So mostly I just wanted to brag and talk about how awesome my wife is, and give you guys a little update on how things are going. We're working our way around. We'll finish out studding this side and studding that wall. And as far as the lower portion of the stud walls is done, that'll all be done. That lets us run all of our electrical in the walls. And then eventually we'll come back and we'll stud out the top as well, just to make sure it's all flush and get it all insulated. But yeah, just want to take a minute and brag. Now I got to unload some lumber for her. She actually just went to town and got all this again on her own, which is pretty epic, but I'm going to help her out now and get it unloaded.